YouTube fans and people of the interweb, it's me, Soundwave, back with another Transformers transformation review thingy. And I'm going to do something a little bit different today. As per the title page, I'm going to be doing animated leader class Shadow Blade Megatron. Now, I'm not going to be doing a character bio for this guy, only because this is just a repaint, really. I don't have the proper colour version. It's on me to buy list at Auto Assembly. I've got this at my local Toys R Us quite a few months ago now. I just liked the colour scheme. I thought he was fantastic. I just thought he was just absolutely brilliant. I mean, you could even call him Galvatron, if you know. But anyway, here he is. As you can see, he transforms into a sort of a stylised, probably a stylised attack futuristic helicopter, a bit like Highbrow, really. He has a cool gimmick in this mode, where if you pull on his rotor blades, the other one turns around. It's quite cool. The only letdown is the arms don't, when they're in this mode, they don't really go anywhere. I mean, they're supposed to be like intakes or something, but yeah, they don't really fit anywhere. I mean, they could have done something with that. But anyway, that's just a minor gripe that I've got. I think this figure is fantastic. Right, he has a couple of sound effects and he lights up. I'll just, so I'm just experimenting with the new light, so just bear with me. Okay, let's see there. Ooh, dicky dark. Press the button, here's a button underneath, and he goes. Yeah, she has helicopter sound effects, which is quite cool. So again, he lights up. Which is pretty cool, I think. Put this back on. There we go. But that's it. I mean, he does have a firing missile, but I've taken it out because this one fires by itself, and it's quite annoying. So, and but it extends out like that, and you fire it, and it goes. Which is quite cool. Anyway, we take this guy to robot mode. Firstly, we take the rotors off. Then what we're doing next? Oh yeah, then we take. Oh, he does have landing gear, by the way. They just fold in like that, which is quite cool. So we will then take these sections here, pull them out, then rotate them 180 degrees, and then place them. Firstly, we split what will become the feet. Split this whole section out. There we go. Again, put the feet down, take this section, pull it there, 180, and then it fits just nicely, snugly around there. So then we take his wings, and then we pull them to the back, and it's sort of got a kind of an automorph feature with his arms. They sort of come forward, which is quite cool. And you just separate those, pull out his little hands. Same again for this side. Rotate them in. Then we take this whole section here, just comes straight off. Let's put that down. Then this is the cool thing. You get the cockpit. There you go. Which is always awesome. And that just fits nicely behind his head. Thusly. And there we are. Now, what we do then is we get his fusion cannon. And then he's got grooves on either arm. He can go on either arm, but if it's Megatron, he's got to go on his left arm. His right arm, sorry. Yeah, he's got some grooves in there, if you can see them on this camera, and they just fit into those slots. Like that. And there he is, pretty much. He has rotor blades as well. You just fold that up like that. Pull down a hilt. And he has a fucking pretty nifty sword. But that's not all. He has two of them. So, they just fit in his hands. Oh, you can tell I'm doing this on camera, can't you? Go on, you twat. There we go, that's it. Yeah, like I say, he just put his hands guns into his hands, his swords into his hands, and that's it. It looks pretty badass if you ask me. Or if you don't want to use them, you can just fold them back round and then put them back on his rotor pegs like that. Which again, still looks kind of cool. Oh great, I've broken it. Typical. Nah, it's just like a little slot joint that goes on there. There we are. Put that back in, and then click it back on his rotor blades, like so. And he has some noises in this mode. He goes... Crash the Autobots! And... Where is the Allspark? That's pretty cool. And his sort of head and his mouth moves. And if you notice there, he's got some slots that'll fit the headmaster. However, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't change the voice, unlike on Bulkhead. And he goes, ownage! Total ownage! As I say, he turned the light off, and he does glow in the dark as well. And it goes in the back. It's actually not bad, that, actually. So, but yes, there he is. And I really like this figure. I think it's fantastic. I mean, the articulation on it is phenomenal, to be honest. His head will move just a little bit because it's got lights in it. He does have sort of face sort of movement. He'll open his mouth. I'll get you next time. You know. Then his arms will do sort of just over a 180, maybe 200, because of his wing kibble there. He will. I'll do it on this arm because it's easier. Because he'll rotate at the wrist, rotate at the elbow, bend at the elbow. His fist will rotate round for full. Not quite full 360. His arms will come out just a little bit. He will bend at the leg, bend at the knee. You know, sort of do the Perceptor kick. Yeah. He's got slight sort of posability in his feet, but largely due to the transformation. And he has a little bit of waist action as well. So all in all, a very good figure. My advice would be to pick this guy up. I mean, I love the whole purple and black sort of colour scheme for him. You know, proper Decepticon colours, I think. I think this guy's fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to get the original Megatron, the original colours of Megatron as well. But yeah, I think they're going cheap now in Toys R Us. I think you can probably get this guy for 20 quid. I mean, that's how much I paid for him, and that was a few months ago. So, but yeah, anyway, that's me. This is animated Megatron. Toodles.